Assalamualaikum and hello. We are from group RAC1201A, group 5. Today we want to answer and explain 4 questions of compound interest and annuity. Let's meet the group represented by 3 members, namely Nur Inshira binti Kasmidi, Nur Sarah binti Syari, and Arabella Aviana binti Muhammad Ramli.
Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum everyone. So I am Arabella Aviana binti Muhammad Ramli from RAC1201A, and I got question number 1. So today I am here to explain to you guys the answer of question number 1. So for A, explain the concept of compound interest and how it differs from simple interest. So compound interest compilation is based on the principle which change from time to time. Interest that is earned is compounded into principal that earns interest thereafter. In short, the interest is automatically reinvested to earn additional interest. For simple interest, interest is calculated based on the original principal. It does not change throughout the transaction period. So next, for B, now I will compare between loan A or loan B. So, for loan A, the principal amount is 12,000 ringgit, the annual interest rate is 9%, and it is compounded monthly. Therefore, the interest rate per period is 0.09 divided by 12, which equals to 0.0075. The loan duration is 5 years, so the total of number period is 12 times 5, which is 16. Using the compound interest formula, the total amount for loan A is 80,788 ringgit 0.70 cents. So next, for loan B, the principal is also 12,000. The annual interest is 12% and it is compounded quarterly. The interest rate per period is 0.12 divided by 4, which equals to 0.03. The duration is 5 years, so the total number of period is 4 times 5, which is 20. Using the same formula, the total amount for loan B is 21,673 ringgit and 33 cents. In conclusion, based on the calculation that I have done, Daniel should choose loan A because the total compound is lower compared to loan B. This means loan A is more cost effective and result in less interest paid in general.
Hi, my name is Sarah. My student ID is 20254648006. I will represent for question 2. For question 2, Tasnim has just graduated and started her first job. She wants to save for a future goal such as buying a house in 10 years. She has 2 investment options. For the first option, Bank A offers an annual compound interest rate of 6% compound every 4 months. For option 2, Bank B offers an annual compound interest rate of 5.75% compounded monthly. Tasnim has 10,000 ringgit to invest. She is interested in maximizing her returns over the 10-year period. For question E, calculate Tasnim investment growth for both banks in 10 years. For question B, based on your calculation, which bank should Tasnim choose if she wants the maximum return? Justify your answer. This is answer for question 2. For E, Bank A has given information such as R equal 0.06, M equal 3, N equal 30, I equal 0.06 per 3. To calculate the future value, we use the compound interest formula. S equals P time, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, power N. After substituting all the values into the formula, the future value for Bank A is 18,113 ringgit 62 cents. For Bank B has given information such as R equals 0.0575, M equals 12, N equals 1 to 0, and I equals 0.0575 per 12. To calculate the future value, we will use the same formula. After substituting all the values into the formula, the future value for Bank B is 17,746 ringgit and 92 cents. For question B, the answer is Bank A. It is because annual compound interest Bank A is higher than Bank B. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Nurkuratul Inshira binti Kasmidi, and I'm going to answer and explain question number 3. Let's look at the question and collect all information that the question has given. Ishak purchased a motorcycle for 45,000 ringgit. He made an initial 6,000 ringgit of down payment and took a loan at an interest rate of 3% compounded monthly to finance the remaining amount. The loan is to be repaid over 7 years by monthly installment. The question has given cash price 45,000 ringgit and down payment 6,000 ringgit. To find the A, which is the present value of the annuity, we need to deduct the value of cash price and down payment. 45,000 ringgit minus 6,000 ringgit equals to 39,000 ringgit. After that, the other information given are small letter I, which is periodic interest rate is 3% compounded monthly. So the question said that the 3% need to be divided by 12 months because it need to be compounded monthly. Other than that, we knew that M is frequency of conversation. So there have given M equals to 12 months. Lastly, we need to find N. N is total interest period for the whole term, and the formula is M multiplied T. The loan has to be repaid over 7 years. So we need to find the amount of N, which is 7 multiplied 12 equals to 84 months. So for question A, using the concept of annuities, explain how the loan repayments made by Ishak are an example of annuity. It is due to Ishak consistent monthly payments over a predetermined 7-year period. His loan repayments are an annuity. So for B, it asks to calculate the monthly installment payment for the loan. The formula that we're going to be used is A equals to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of negative N divided by I and close the bracket. So we just need to move all of the information to the formula. It's going to be like this. The final step, just calculate using calculator. The answer is 550 ringgit 32 cent. Next question C. If Ishak fails to make the first 4 monthly payments, calculate the amount he needs to pay on the 5th month to clear the outstanding arrears. The formula that we're going to use is S equal to R bracket small bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of N minus 1 divided by I and close bracket. Again, just move all of the information to the formula. It's going to be like this. The final step, just calculate using calculator. The answer is 2,589 ringgit 52 cent. That is all from me. Now we move to Ayah to answer and explain the final question.
So next I'll be explaining about question number 4, which is the cash price of the car is 85,000 ringgit. It can be purchased through an installment plan by making a down payment of 50%, followed by 180 equal monthly payment. The interest charge is at 6.5 compounded monthly. So question A, what is the monthly payment? The cash price of the car is 85,000. The buyer make a 50% down payment, which is calculated as 85,000 multiplied by 50%. This give a down payment of 12,750 ringgit. Therefore, the outstanding balance to be financed is 85,000 minus 12,750 ringgit, which equal to 72,250. The loan is repaid through 180 ringgit equal per monthly, with an annual interest rate of 6.5% compounded monthly. To find the monthly interest rate, we divide 6.5% by 12, giving 0.065 divided by 12. To calculate the monthly payment, we use the present value of annuity formula. We obtain a monthly installment of 629 ringgit and 38 cents. So next, I will be explaining for part B. We are asked to find the net amount, denoted as an R minus A. Using the values given, we multiply 180 by 629 ringgit point 38 cents, then subtract 72,250 ringgit. After performing the calculation, the final answer obtained by 41,038 ringgit and 40 cents. Next, moving on the next part, which is C, they calculate the amount A using the annuity formula. A equals to R multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus I minus N divided by I. And solving step by step, we obtain the final amount, which is 42,384 ringgit and 10 cents.
So that is all from us. Thank you.